Bump is about empowering the local church, and we wouldn't be able to pull off half the stuff we do during Bump Week without these groups that are coming in and ministering alongside us.
So it creates a bridge, we think, both ways. For our kids in understanding that there's a lot more to the world than what they've experienced, but we're also creating a bridge for these children that come, bridging them to the gospel, and that there is a Lord and Savior who loves them, that there is hope in this life and in this world.
Just seeing them serve and take leadership roles is the biggest thing I think that I've seen. Bump has just allowed these students to take over certain areas. The adults kind of step back and the students take over these different roles, like with the drama, with the games, with the crafts, and students are leading that, and that's been phenomenal to see that, and I'm excited for how that's going to translate into our youth ministry when we get back home.
Another group of ours was on a prayer walk, and they ran into a lady named Pam, and they began talking to her, and she just starts talking, telling her life story almost to them, and how she just feels alone, that she lost a lot of her family, and they began praying with her, and I think that's pretty cool that they were able to run into her, and just knowing that she needs a family church just to connect with other believers.
One of the things that has just really stood out to me this week is a little boy named Jordan, and one of the youth from the other church led him to Christ. I didn't know that at the time, and I'm working with this little boy and sitting with him while we're doing songs, and at the end of the evening we have a review of pictures from everyone, and he would see pictures of himself and he was smiling, and he said, "I didn't used to smile that much." So that was Christ.
For a high quality project to involve your youth in that is going to stretch your youth, encourage your youth, develop leadership in your youth, Bump is the project to follow up on. It does more to develop our youth than any other thing I've been involved in. I've been a pastor for 20 years and tried a lot of different things, and Bump is the best thing I've ever done with our youth.
And it's good for kids to listen, and they learn about Jesus, and they all change their lives.